I was having like this quarter life crisis to myself, like, yo, who am I if I can't do anything for people? I feel like I can walk into any room right now and just be like, okay, just give me a minute. You know,
That's
give me
cool.
a
I
minute.
love that.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
What I did on Sunday when you didn't show up for gym, I figured, okay, quiet. I have all this time right now. Probably have like 4 hours in the gym. I'm gonna do a solid leg session, and while I do the leg session, I'm gonna do like a little Q&A, and I kind of want to tie the Q&A thing into how can my journey help someone else. Most people find themselves following influencers, and in my opinion, people preach pretty much the same thing. This ultimate idea of changing your life. You kind of have to sacrifice everything if you want to make a success of this. Now, I don't believe that. It's not always about the big changes that you make. In most cases, it's about the little changes that you make and staying consistent in those little changes.
On that note, like one of my favorite quotes is, I think Dan Pena said it. You overestimate what you can do in a year, but you underestimate what you can do in 10. And I feel like that's kind of like the principle that you're going off of. Like you don't need to make drastic changes in your life to try and get like a whole lump sum back, if that makes sense.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
My focus is small changes. So like when I started with you, I'm going to the gym. You want to join? If you like it, stick around. If you don't, that's up to you. That small change motivated you to make other bigger changes in your life. Like how you eat now is a little bit different to the way that you used to before. Even your alcohol intake, because you've been sober for the last 2 months now since the year started. We stopped drinking together on the 2nd of January and never touched alcohol again since then. I want to ask you to give me a brief idea of how this journey has been for you.
Well, I remember before this whole journey started, I was actually in a pretty bad spot, like especially mentally, bro. I was having like this quarter life crisis to myself. Like, yo, who am I if I can't do anything for people? I feel like I had chronic people pleasing nature. And just over this journey, again, it's largely part to you. I don't care as much about what negative things other people have to say about me because I just think like this nigga is probably going to say it 5 times if I don't fix it. Or there's nothing that someone else can say that this nigga hasn't said. You know what I mean? You almost like bully me into being better.
Me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way I carry myself, I feel like is different. The way I dissect situations is different. The way I look at challenges now. Like these days, I say your classic line. Like, how hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
You know what I mean? It's just, in a broad sense, I feel like I can walk into any room right now and just be like, okay, just give me a minute. You know,
That's
give me
cool.
a
I
minute.
love that. What's changed for you physically?
Physically,
Yeah.
my knees kind of hurt.
Normal.
My right elbow is doing something. I don't think it's about like I have a crack in my shoulder. You know what I mean? But nah, I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? I feel like give it 4-6 months, and I'm going to religiously walk everywhere shirtless.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
I don't know why, but this just like randomly popped into my head. One of the reasons as to why I want just that cut physique is because you can basically walk into any room and then people automatically know like, yo, this guy is he's disciplined, he's serious. So how is life like after you got the physique? Like did people change the way they spoke to you? Was things different when you walk into rooms? Like what changed in terms of like how people reacted to you?
I've always had this idea about myself, right? So I created this persona. Doesn't matter who I am at that specific moment in time, I'm just that guy. At that time, it's more about convincing other people that you are who you think you are. In a big way, that's the part that's changed for me. It's come to a point in my life where I don't really have to say that I'm that guy. It's just like now more of an energy that you give off. When I walk into the room now, the room responds differently to who I am.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
I think it's mainly because, like, when you go to gym and you put in all that fucking work, though, bro, you're sweating, you're fucking like, why am I here? Like, you feel weak as you're walking in there because everyone's lifting more than you. You know what I mean? And it's intimidating. You're like, oh shit, this is new. Like, am I doing this right? What are other people thinking? And eventually, you kind of just zone. Like, I don't even think about the guy next to me. And take out the camera. Matter of fact, we took out the camera.
We took out the camera.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
You know, this is actually making me think of something. I think this was like close to when we started like this whole journey, right? I remember there were some problems with certain people and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, like this homie's treating me differently now. And I will never forget what you said. Like, and it was so quick. Like, you didn't even think about it. You're like, fuck them, bro. Get the six pack. Make them uncomfortable.
Growth will make people uncomfortable. There's nothing I can do about that. But when you walk into the room, right? There's a group that thinks this guy must be dedicated to whatever it is that is going on. But there's also a group of people that thinks he thinks too much of himself.
Like he's arrogant.
Like he's arrogant. I don't give a fuck. Whichever one it is, that's your opinion. It doesn't change what I think of myself. And that's what I meant when I said, get the six pack, piss him the fuck off.
Take up space.
Take up space. Aware. When you walk into the room, you take up space. You make it uncomfortable for them at the end of the day. And that's the idea here. It gets lonelier the higher you climb. So the closer you get to your goal, the less friends you will have, the less support you will have. It's human nature for people to kind of feel a little bit envious.
You know, I think more than anything, it's about the fact that if you see some average nobody, right, accomplishing something that you thought was impossible for yourself, you kind of start trying to find faults with it.
Aware.
Because if you don't, then you would have to admit to yourself that, okay, I'm doing something wrong. I think one thing that people should always try and do is, like, just look around you at what you like, and then take a little bit of that and make it your own.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.